just what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Hi beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious. If you're new here, if you're seeing this face for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's been a hot minute. So yeah guys, I've been going through a lot. Reason why I haven't posted in a while. If you noticed, I've been trying to be consistent. Like I posted like this past week. I think I posted, or past 2 weeks, I posted like over 2 or 3 videos a week, which was so stressful. And I mean, you guys that do it frequently, big thumbs up to you guys, because that thing stressed me out. So how have you guys been? What's been happening? What's going on? How is everything basically? Today I decided to do like a chit chat get ready with me video, because the last one I did is really doing well. I mean, you guys seem to like it. I don't know if it's because of the topic. So today's video, basically talking about different things, sort of a motivation kind of thing. I know we are tired of getting motivations, especially in 2021. Everybody seems to have an opinion, but I mean, you should always try to motivate yourself. So I'm basically just going to share with you guys what I've been trying to, the habits I've been trying to develop over time, and I mean different ways you can actually try to develop yourself. So the first thing I'll be talking about is confidence. A lot of us lack confidence a lot. It's not just women now, even in men. You see that some men they don't have like they don't have a lot of confidence in themselves most time. Maybe they see a girl that they like, but they don't have that confidence to approach her, because nobody likes to be rejected, you get. So they rather just stay in their own lane and admire from afar, if that makes sense. So yeah, even in ladies, sometimes we lack self-confidence and everything. I mean, it's not easy. It's so easy to say, oh, have confidence, blah blah blah, but is it really easy to develop it? It's not. You guys, I'm breaking out so much, so that's why I'm using this corrector, and I think I put so much. So like I was saying, is it really easy to like have self-confidence? Is it really? It's not easy. It's not easy, you guys. It's not something you develop in a day and say, oh yeah, I have self-confidence, or I have confidence now. You have to nurture it, try to develop it over time. You can't just get it in one day, but you have to like push yourself to ensure that you have some sort of confidence in yourself. Let it just, sometimes we have confidence in ourselves, but people cannot even see that confidence. So one thing is to have confidence, yeah. Another thing is to make people see it. Let it be obvious. Be able to walk into a place and feel like, oh, okay, I can't be intimidated no matter what. Even if I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm good. I don't know if I'm making sense. So what I'm trying to say basically is, we need to believe in ourselves. I mean, you're your own cheerleader, right? You can achieve anything you put your heart into. Of course, some people are not going to like be okay with it. Some people might not even see like try to understand why you decided to do this or make such decisions about yourself. But it's fine. Like it's okay. Everybody doesn't have to agree with everything, every decision you make. But trust me, those who will ride with you, those who will be there for you, will certainly be there. And as long as you have those very few people in your corner, my dear, you're good. Even if it's one person, at least, that believes in you. You don't need any other person's opinion. So we should try to have confidence and try to like shy away from anything or anyone that will try to bring down our confidence, like make us not believe in ourselves, because negativity sometimes can contribute to some certain decisions we make and the way we behave. So yeah, that's that on being confident. Next thing I want to talk about is comparing yourself to others. in this age and time where we live in, where social media is so like out there, you see different kind of things, you see people winning and you feel, oh, you're not winning, it's not happening for you yet. I mean, you compare yourself with people that you feel have perfect lives on socials, right? I mean, these people don't post their struggles for you to see. They don't post when they are crying at night. They don't post when they're having a bad day. Let me tell you something, guys. Nobody has it 100%. It's not perfect for anybody. Trust me. It's not. It's not perfect for anyone at all. We all have our struggles that we are going through. And most times, we might not even look like what we are going through, right? But trust me, people go through a lot. And they don't post that on social media. They don't. People don't post their struggles. They don't post like when there are bad times or when they look awful. Maybe they don't have makeup on, they just woke up and they have like crust in their eyes and all those kind of things. They won't post it. They won't, because social media is make-believe, right? They want you to believe everything that you see on there, which is not true, because it's not always like that. It's not always like that 70% or even 50% of the time. You get, I have a friend that told me one time that because the other day she saw me like going through a post on Instagram and all that. So she was like, God, how do you do this? Like, I can't cope. Like, kind of things I see on Instagram, like I don't even have the courage to go on there. It really like discourages me. It feels I haven't achieved anything in life when I see people winning, when I see even people I'm older than and all that. So like it gets to me, it demoralizes me. Like, she's telling me this now, mind you, not me saying that. Like, she says most times when she's on Instagram, like when she goes on Instagram, it ruins the rest of her day, right? So like I was just telling her that day that you just have to try not to let these things like bother you. Sometimes, I mean, it can, but you have to like tell yourself, oh, okay, set a principle, like be disciplined. Whatever it is I'm seeing here, it's not gonna move me. Like it's not going to make me think low of myself or feel I haven't achieved anything in life or all of that. You understand what I mean, right? Well, for some people who cannot manage it, like who cannot hold it, then you shouldn't be on Instagram, at least most of the time. You shouldn't be following people who are going to make you think less of yourself, who will make you feel jealous. Sometimes you might not even know. Like, people who get jealous people, I don't think they plan to be jealous, right? It's just circumstances and how you handle it, basically. So when such things like that happen, if you know you can't take it, it's fine to log off sometimes. That's why you see some people, they tell you they're taking a break for reasons best known to them. You see, sometimes people want to make you feel bad. I mean, most times you don't even want to compare yourself with people, but you find out that other people are the ones comparing you to others, like comparing on your behalf. You hear stuff like, oh, your mates are buying cars. Let them buy. Your mates are buying houses or building houses. Let them build. Sometimes you hear, your mates are getting married. Let them get married. Oh, let them marry now. Let them get married. Everybody's grace is what? Different. There's something I need to tell you guys. Like, I know you may have heard it before, but it's the honest truth. You see, what God can do for you within a week is even too much. What God can do for you, like in a split second, can exceed what your mate has achieved over the years. That's why they say when God wants to bless someone, he doesn't take permission from anybody. Like, sis, do you know what God has in store for you? Do you know the plans he has for you? God has great plans for everybody. He's not a user God. And everyone has their time. If it's not happening for you yet, just hang in there. Okay? God sees everything. So don't even try to say, oh, my mates are doing this, my mates are not doing that. I don't have a mate. I don't. Honestly, I don't have a mate. I came to this world on my own. Everybody has their race to run. I don't have a mate. So when you say such things like affirmations, you try to encourage yourself all the time, you find out that all these things won't like get to you. Like they always say, comparison is the thief of what? Joy. People start comparing themselves with others, and it will make them do awful things that on a normal they are not supposed to do, because what they feel they haven't arrived, or God has forgotten them, or things are not working out for them. You hear people say things like, God, am I your adopted child? Those kind of questions. Man, it doesn't make sense. Your time is coming, sis. It is. I want it to happen. Hey, God, oh. I want it to happen. People will not even understand that, oh, like you went through a lot, you were really praying, or they won't even know what you've been going through, like your hard times when you're alone, your secret moments, your secret moments and all that, like your own personal time when you're alone. Most people will even know what you go through or what you've been going through. Most of these people, you see that you feel okay, oh, they are living life now, everything seems to be working out for them. Do you know what they've been through? I mean, you don't even have an idea. You don't have an idea. So, my dear, chill. The most important thing is that you are alive. Only person with their life, only a living person can ascertain goals, can achieve stuff. So yeah, you're alive, and that's what counts. I know I look like a Barbie right now, but we're going to fix that. So I'm doing my eyebrows. I've done like an eyebrow tutorial a couple of times on my channel. I'll link them here or here. I don't know. I'm still not used to this stuff, but I will link the videos up there for you to check it out. So I like to do like the natural brow. Yeah. So the next on my list is seeking validation from others. Why do you have to let other people's opinion about yourself matter? That's a question I have for you guys. Think about it.
Think about it.
Does it even make any sense? Like, it doesn't make no sense to me though. I mean, it's so easy to ask that kind of question. Why you like other people's opinion? Where they? Sometimes it gets to you. I'll be very honest with you, because me, for instance, something happened to me a few days ago, right? Like I said in the beginning of this video, these habits or this whole development, I'm learning them. It's not a one-day process, okay? So I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So I was saying something happened to me some couple of days ago, and I was like trying so hard, like I was trying so hard to convince this person that this is not how it is. Like, I didn't do what you're accusing me of. I'm not like this, I'm not like that, I'm a good person, I'm a this, I'm a that. The person did not even want to hear anything I had to say. The person kept saying awful things to me, like mean, horrible things, basically. Something that, I mean, even your enemy doesn't deserve. And I was there feeling so bad because they were hurtful, they were so mean. I was feeling really bad, like it was really getting to me, you guys. So after the whole thing now, I mean, I kept on trying to convince this person, right? But this person wasn't even trying to get it from my own point of view. So I just sat down one day, like not like one day, one of the times when I was grieving, right? I just sat down and decided to reset my medulla oblongata. I said, hello? Hello? What is going on here? Like, why do I have to go through this stress to prove a point to you, to prove something to you? You have already in your heart of hearts seen me in this form. You already believe that I'm like this. My dear, it's your fucking business. At this point, I don't even fucking care anymore. Whatever you think I am, or this is, it's your business. it will not remove one grain of hair like this from my body. So I was not asking myself, why was I even stressing my head? Why was I even bothering myself? Like, what the hell are you though? Who are you? What the hell are you to think you can make me feel bad or make me feel different about myself? Like, who gave you that right? Who born you? You can't, my dear. You listen here. I can tell you this for free. This is something I've come to accept. Like I've come in terms with. Everybody is not gonna like you, and that's the truth, sis. That is the whole truth. Everybody is not going to like you. You may be the most amazing, wonderful, awesome person with the best of characters, but there are people who are still not gonna like you. People who can't tolerate you, who can't stand you. People who will still hate you. Like, no, my dear, not everybody's gonna like you. There are people who will despise you and all of that, and you can't change them. You can't change it because that's the way nature is. That's the way the world is. So why will you let such people's opinion about who you are bother you? Like, why will you even give attention to such? Move on. Like, keep it going. You don't need all that drama in your life, to be honest. You don't need all that drama in your life. I can tell you for free, boo. You don't need it. You don't. Trust me. You do not need it. You did not need it. You do not need it though. People are entitled to their own opinion, right? Yes, of course. People are entitled to have opinions. So why will you let it like get into your skin? Such things should be dropped on like deaf ears. Like, don't even give it any attention. Don't even act like you heard anything. It's not easy, don't get me wrong, but try not to let such things get to you. Try not to let such things get to you, because such opinions from people will make you see yourself less, to make you feel you're worthless, or it lowers self-esteem sometimes. So why let all those negativity come near you? Like, you should stay. Bad energy, do what? Stay far away. Who sang that song, Seth? Bad energy, stay far away. Make you stay far away. Who sang it? I don't know right now. But that's what I'm trying to say. Let bad energy what? Stay far away from you. There's something my pastor used to say, right? 20 friends cannot play together for 20 years. And that is the awesome truth. You cannot be friends with everybody. Neither can you be friends with a certain person or people forever. You all are bound to fall off or fall out rather. Like, it doesn't mean you won't be talking to these people, right? But sometimes you don't even keep in touch anymore. It's not like you planned it, but it just happens. Like, you just find such things happening to you, and you move on. You meet new friends, you meet new people, you bond well, like you become good friends, like even better friends than people you've known for a very long time, right? So there's this habit I have. Whenever I have a fallout with any of my friends, whether I'm wrong or not, I always, most of the time, make the first move of reconciliation. Like, I don't see it as a big deal. I feel I'm even the bigger person doing that, right? The people that are ready to keep malice with you for years, like, whether you exist or not, they don't even care. I don't have such heart, but I'm trying to develop that skin because I think I need it. I think I seriously need it in my life, because most people feel I'm weak, or because of that whole trait I have of wanting to make peace and let bygones be bygones and let us just move on with our life. Most people feel like I'm weak, and whenever we have a fallout, they'll be like, there's no pressure seeking. Beg, she will call me, Jerry. She will reconcile, leave that one. She doesn't know how to keep malice. She doesn't know how to carry something in her mind for long. All those kind of things. But I want to learn to do it. I want to learn. to carry it, to have like hard mind, because you can't be friends with everybody. To be honest, you can't. You honestly cannot be friends with everybody. If you have a very few people in your corner, my dear, that is all you need to. Because most times we don't even need drama. Not even, in fact, yeah, most of the times we don't need drama in our lives. Because we are all growing, okay? We are growing to, in fact, we are women now. Some of us have families, have kids. It can't be the same. It can't be how it used to be back in the days, back, like years back. It cannot. It certainly can't. I'm someone that used to carry friendship on my head, but it has not done me any good, to be honest, though. It hasn't. So I'm trying, I'm learning. I'm not saying you shouldn't be friends with people or keep in touch with, what's that noise? Or keep in touch with people that you've known for a while. Of course, it's good to always keep in touch. At least check up on them, check up on each other once in a while, and all of that. But you need to know where to cut the line. That's what I'm trying to say. You know where to what? Cut the line. Let me just pop in my lashes and I'll be back. So I just popped in my lashes. You guys, these lashes are so easy to wear. So I've been wearing this one like since I showed you guys these lashes, but today I decided to try this other one. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. Yeah, this one is really mild compared to, I think this one is more dramatic than this, even if it's not so dramatic. This is what the lashes, then this is the name of the lashes. This is what it looks like, in case you want to get it. I don't know where they sell it. I think you can find this on Amazon. I think so, because it was a gift. It was a gift, so I don't know where she got it from. Anywho, where were we? So my last point for this whole motivational talk. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm giving a motivational speech. Anyways, the last thing I have to say is learn to improve yourself. Yes, I have this friend. I know I always have a story for everything. Anyway, I have this friend that whenever he calls me, yeah, he must make, not like before I used to feel bad whenever he starts talking about these things. You get, he's one person that really has my back. He keeps challenging me to be better. That's what I'm trying to say. And he doesn't stop. He keeps, even when I don't want to hear it, he doesn't care. He keeps, oh my goodness, guys, hold on. Even when I don't want to hear it, right, he keeps like hammering on it. And before I used to feel bad, I used to feel offended. Well, I mean, it's good to have such people, right, in your corner that have your backs, like steadily have your back, want to see you win, want to see you get better. And like I said earlier, we are growing, so you need to learn to improve yourself. You need to learn to improve yourself, because sometimes it feels like nothing is working for you, right? Like all hope is lost, things are so difficult and everything. It's so easy to come on here and say, oh, improve yourself, do this. It's easy to say, but some people are really going through it. I can tell you for free. It's not like they're just there. They've tried different things, but it doesn't seem to be working. But just keep trying. Just keep trying. It's going to happen for you one day. Like just keep English. Just keep being consistent, right? Just keep putting all the hard work. Keep praying, believing God, and one day you're certainly gonna have your what? Breakthrough. So we should learn to like improve ourselves. We should learn to read books. I don't like to read book. I will not come here and tell you, oh, this is the book I'm currently reading now. This is not the book I'm not currently reading now. Everybody seems to have a shelf of the books they are currently reading, even the ones that I read and those that I don't read. No, I'm not trying to shade anybody, but it's good. it's good to even have the books, right? Like, I feel once you always see the books, you remind yourself that, oh, I've not read today, and all that. Like the saying goes, out of sight is out of mind. But whereby you keep seeing those things, you want to like read, you'll be pushed to do that. So that's the habit I'm trying to develop, like to read. And for someone like me who doesn't like to read, I know I'm not the only type of, I know it's not only me on this world that don't like to read book. There are plenty. So what I want to start doing is to start reading like very interesting books, something that I wouldn't easily like get tired of reading. Back then in school, when I see my classmates, like secondary school, I had like this certain people in my class, then they love to read. There's even one that will go ahead and like steal people's, not like steal, like take your novel, like take people's novel without their permission just to read. Like she loves reading that much. So me, what I used to do then, so that me, I will not be left out, and let's not be like it's my own that bad pass. What I used to read, apart from our literature books that we had back in school, that is obviously compulsory to read, all I used to read then was romance novels, because those were the things that were interesting to me. Those were the books that I knew, okay, if I start, I'll probably finish it. Sometimes the beginning might even be boring. I'll just like skip to the interesting parts. I don't know why I was doing that, but that was what I liked then. You get? So now I want to try and start reading. And the good thing now is that we have audiobooks. Even though you don't want to like read, like pick up a book and be reading like that, you can just listen to them, like listen to books. Not just like novels or literature drama. You can also listen to scriptural books, like from good scriptural, that's what they call them, authors that you believe in. Maybe your pastor, if you're the type that has a pastor who has written books. I mean, you can read such books. I have those kind of books now a lot. So those are the kind of books I read too. At least let me not come here and lie that I read every day. Remember, I don't. But whenever I decide to pick up such books to read, I read more than a chapter, because they are often not even so voluminous, like the one I read from my pastor. Yeah, so that is it. We should learn to, even right now that we have stuff like podcasts and all those kind of things, like we should just try to cultivate such habits. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, make like daily plans or weekly plans, whatever works for you. Don't put so much pressure on yourself because you want to like try to make yourself better. Just slow and steady wins the race, right? Just take it slow, and with time, before you know it, it becomes a habit, and you see yourself doing it so often and all that. You guys, I have a red lipstick today. I hardly wear colors. I always do nude. Always. But I decided to do something new today. See, I even have a colored hair. I have colored lipstick, so sometimes you just try new things, okay? It's not like I've never done like red lippies, but it's very rare. There was a time it used to be my thing, right? But I now have interest for other things. So we should just try to like develop ourselves, try to like have plans, have goals that we need to achieve. Even though you don't achieve like 100% of your goals, right? It doesn't mean you did not try or you're not a serious person. But let's just set a goal to achieve at least 85%, even though everything doesn't like go as planned. But just, I feel when you put things down, like when you write things down, like goals or make plans and write them down, you tend to adhere to it. You tend to do those things, like, unlike when you just say it, like, I'm going to do this today. You may forget. I mean, different things can just come up and make you not do that. But once you like set up those plans, like once you've written those things down, trust me, you find out that you end up like achieving them, basically. So in summary of everything I've been saying, it's not everyone is going to like you. Yeah, I said that before. There's this post I saw one time. I'm going to insert it here so you guys can look at it as well. That thing has been helping me since the day I came across it. Like, if people don't accept you, move on. It's not the end of the world. You get? Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel little of yourself. Don't feel like you're not enough. You are enough. You are enough for your own self. You are good enough. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are perfect for yourself. Yes, no one is perfect, but you are good enough. You're a work in progress. So that's it basically. So if there's anything I want you guys to take from this video, 3 points that I want you to go home with after watching this video. 1, your feelings are valid. 2, you don't have to do it all at once. And 3, you're a working magnet. Sis, just have those 3 things in your mind and your life is going to be better. Okay? So yeah, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you did like it, because I cannot come and be chatting with you but you don't like this video. Please try to like my videos. Please try to thumbs it up because it helps. Actually, it makes other people see the video. It makes YouTube like show more people my videos. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes people to see me on their timeline. The more thumbs up you give it, helps the video reach more people, like helps my video have more engagement. I think I'm blabbing too much, but that's what it is. So just thumbs it up, give it a subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Turn on the notification bell. You guys, I'm almost at 400 subscribers. Please help me get to 400 subscribers. Okay, help me. Maybe by the time this video is up, I must have passed 400 by God's grace. Okay, you guys should shock me one day. Let me just wake up and see that I'm on 1K subscribers. It's possible. You can do this. Of course, we're going to get there someday on this channel and even exceed that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. Until next time, my love, stay peaceful and blessed. Bye.